Yes, good morning. Today we are going to see partnership business. What is meant by partnership business? It is an association of partners formed with a view to make profit. The minimum number of partners is 2 and the maximum 20. When setting up a partnership business, we need to set up a partnership agreement. What is a partnership agreement? A partnership agreement is an agreement between the partners through which the partnership business will be operating. There should be some condition laid down in order to form the partnership business. For example, Corona and Stay at Home are in partnership. Corona contributed 50 000 as capital and Stay at Home contributed 500 000 as capital. The business earned a profit of 60 000. How the profit will be divided between the partners? We cannot divide the profit equally because Stay at Home contributed $500 000. In this case, there may be conflict between the partners. In order to avoid conflict between the partners, it is important to have a partnership agreement. A partnership agreement may contain the following information: the amount of capital to be contributed, the rate of interest to be paid on capital, the rate of interest to be charged on drawings, any bonus to be paid to partners, any salary to be paid to partners, any commission to be paid to partners. So these are the information that will be recorded in a partnership agreement. Now, what happens if a partnership business has been set up without a partnership agreement? So in case the business make profit, there may be conflict between the partners. So in this case, they will have to refer to the Partnership Act 1890. So this Partnership Act 1890 will be applied only when there is no partnership agreement. The Partnership Act 1890 states the following: profit and losses should be shared equally, 5% interest to be paid on loan to partners who provide loan to the business, no salary to be paid, no bonus to be paid, no commission to be paid. So students, what you have to remember so far concerning the Partnership Act 1890, it will be applied only when there is no partnership agreement, and profit and losses will have to be divided equally, 5% interest on loan. So you have to remember these two items, which are very important for Partnership Act 1890. Now, for a partnership business, if we get a profit of $190 000, so we have to pay interest on capital to partners, we have to pay salary to partners, we have to pay bonus to partners, we have to pay commission, and if partners have taken money from the business, we have to charge interest on drawings. So all these items will be recorded in a partnership appropriation account. So a partnership appropriation account records net profit, interest on capital, interest on drawings, salary to partners, and so on. So what we are going to do when we are preparing a appropriation account, we are going to calculate the share of profit between the partners after deducting interest on capital, salary to partners, bonus to partners, and so on. In order to be more explicit concerning this topic, we are going to see a work example on partnership business, how to prepare a partnership appropriation account, and partners current account. So here we are. So, Corona and social distance were in partnership. The partnership agreement is stated the following: interest on capital 10%, salary to Corona 3000, bonus to social distance 2500, profit and losses tous to free, capital contribution Corona contributed 180 000, social distance 220 000, drawings Corona 9 000, social distance 12 000. Interest on drawings 20%, current account balance we have for Corona 12 500 credit and social distance 5 000 debit. We have profit for the year 160 000. Now let us see how to prepare the appropriation account. So this is a format of the appropriation account, partnership appropriation account for the year ended 31st December 2019. So we will start with the profit 160 000. Add interest on drawings. We have to calculate interest on drawings. Drawings 9 000, 20% des 9 000, ça nous donne 1800. Social distance 20% des 12 000, ça nous donne 2400. Then you add both, you put it in the second column. Then less appropriation. Interest on capital, 10% de capital, 10% des 180 000, ça nous donne 18 000. Okay, là. Et 10% des 220 000, ça nous donne 22 000. Donc ici, ça nous donne 40 000. Okay? We have to make some adjustment. Salary to Corona 3 000. Bonus to social distance 2500. Then we add all these, we'll get a new figure. This one. 160. This will give us a total of an amount. Then share profit. So this amount, share profit, we have to calculate it again. Here we are. Social distance and coronavirus. So we have 160 000, 160 000, ajoute 4200, ça nous donne 162 400, we deduct 40 000, deduct 3 000, and we deduct 2500. So we are left with 118 700. 118 700. Then we calculate here 118 700. 118 700. We'll get the share profit 118 700. Donc the profit is how much? Des cinquièmes de 118 700. Ça nous donne 47 480. 47 480 and 3 cinquièmes de 118 700, ça nous donne 71 220. 71 220, donc total 118 700. So here, how we have to prepare an appropriation account. So we take the profit, we add interest on drawings for the partners, we have to calculate it. Then less appropriation interest on capital, salary to partners, bonus to partners. Then the profit left is called profit before appropriation. Then we allocate the profit in the profit sharing ratio given 2:3. So we allocate it, we get the profit. So, and we have to prepare the current account. In the current account, we have what we have in the current account. You see over there. In the current account, we will have balance on the credit side 12 500, and then we have balance for social distance 5 000. So all items which have been added in the appropriation account will have to be debited in the current account. There we have interest on drawings on the debit side. So we have to correct this interest on drawings, 1800, 24 000, okay? 22 000, 1800 et 22 000. This one you correct it, 1800 et 22 000. And then we have interest, we have to record drawings on the debit side. Drawings, okay? We'll have drawings on the debit side. And on the credit side, interest on capital, 1800. Donc ça c'est 18 000 et puis 22 000. This one is good. 18 000 and 22 000. And then we have salary to partners, bonus to social distance, and then the profit will change. 47 480. This one, you have to record the profit there. 47 480. 47 480. Et puis 71 220. So there are some in computation. This may happen in accounting, no problem. You will not be penalized for this. Now you have to calculate it and then you will get the balance in the current account. So here we are concerning appropriation account. In the exam you will be required to prepare appropriation account and current account of partners. So a recapitulation of what we studied so far concerning partnership business. We have seen the meaning of partnership. It is an association of partners formed with a view to make profit. The minimum number of partners is 2 and the maximum 20. We have seen partnership agreement. It is an agreement between the partners through which the partnership business will be operating. We have seen Partnership Act 1890. This will be applied only when there is no partnership agreement. It will state 2 important items: profit and losses to be shared equally, 5% interest on loan. And then we have seen how to prepare the appropriation account. Appropriation account is prepared to calculate the share profit of the partners after deducting interest on capital, salary to partners, bonus to partners, commission to partners, and so on. And the difference will be allocated in the profit sharing ratio given. And then all items which have been added in the appropriation account will be debited in the current account of the partners, and all items which have been deducted in the appropriation account will be credited in the current account of the partners. So here we are concerning partnership business. Later on, we will go to see financial statement of a partnership business, how to prepare income statement, appropriation account, current account, and statement of financial position. Until then, goodbye. Thank you very much for your attention.